Hey guys and girls, my name's THEGAMINGTECH, welcome on into the channel. Today we're taking our first look at the game The Invincible. Now I don't know if you remember, but I did do a video on the demo. I think it was back in like June or something like that, during one of the Steam Next Fest events, so we've got to get our hands on the demo, and I must admit I really enjoyed it at the time. So we're going to continue on and actually just have a shot at the game which just came out. And basically, The Invincible is a story-driven adventure set in a hard sci-fi world by someone called Stanisław Lem. Hopefully I haven't butchered that too much. We get to discover the planet Regis III as a scientist named Yasna. We're going to use atom punk tools, looking for missing crew and face unforeseen threats. We've got to make choices in the story that actually matter in the game as well. And it's driven by science, so it could be quite interesting. We might learn a few things along the way as well. So we'll have a look. So let's just jump on in. Now, I'm playing on PC. I am using a controller for it, but it is the PC version. So I'll try not to talk too much in it, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Right, let's just jump in. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers.
Where am I? On my head. Marit? Anybody? Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion. At first glance, there were no serious injuries. And yet, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Oh, looks like maybe got a broken wire.
Bollocks! I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
What's this?
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was that just the end of the mission? Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this. Hey, crocodile. Where are you?
Oh, that may be it.
That has an interesting shape. Of a crocodile indeed. We have the first one. I need one more. An object I call...
I think I already seen that. Here we go.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Right. Okay, so... Oh, aye, that looks like a dog right enough. It's a dragonfly.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you? I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Right, so let's... right, so I'm there. Oh no, what's this? Now I'm lost. Okay, so let's head this way, I think.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
There we go. So we've got an idea where we're going now.
Warm? Getting warmer? Huh. There's water on this desert planet. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. It won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
How's it going? Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
I've been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast, otherwise we'll be picking you up off the floor. Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. What the hell? This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it, and remember.
Right, so it looks like we're getting a little insight. Oh, here we go. There's a beacon.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers. Okay. Moving on.
Try down this way first.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Alright, okay, so that's doing that. So route to camp. Right, go on then. Let's go.
But I can't go this way.
Ah. Okay. Seen a slope up here. Certainly, first impressions, it's looking really good.
All right. No time to lose.
I've got a funny feeling we're going to end up going that way, but we'll head this way first.
Time to go. On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
looks like a dead end. Well, this could be ropey.
Oh, bright sun, the night in for my leg, and not inviting. I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just
That was
need to
cool.
get down from here. I can't get down this way. I could attach a rope though. But, for some reason, I don't have one with me. Oh well. If it catches me, so be it. This suit will hold. Here the ground slopes a little more gently, which doesn't mean it's completely flat. On second thoughts, maybe not.
Let's find a different
The
way.
last thing I need now is an injury.
I think I've seen a path possibly here.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
You sure?
I hope. Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Although can't see very much.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, cut off from me.
Let's head back this way. Uh-oh.
What happened? Where? I was heading to...
There's a camp.
I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again? position. Every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
No. Do we maybe go up that way? It's not really getting us in the right direction, I don't think. Unless we find a rope. Oh no, I might be able to get up. Oh no. We hit a dead end. Oh. Ah, flip. Ah, rats. Oh, hold on. What's that? Ah, here we go. What's this? Almost missed that.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary.
I don't know if I'd fancy climbing that.
It's not that scary. I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
Virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marriott, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
But yet she's there.
I was ordered to stay. What the hell am I doing here?
It can't be far away from the camp now.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Stop! Androbot, stop! What the... Dr. Gorski, Have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Ah, well. Never mind.
Right, okay, let's have a look, see what we've got.
Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauser was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean water.
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval,
Probe in the water.
where are you going?
I'm switching to manual.
Over.
For a little, quick recce.
Distance, 100.
I'm gonna take a look around. Base, are you there?
300.
A recce? More like a quick sickie.
Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke something?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? I'm talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Right, okay. Right, so it doesn't look like there's anything else in the tent.
Hello? Anyone here? Marit! It's Yasna! I came for you!
Oh, somebody there.
Oh, Dr. Crowther! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lambda. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Right, okay, so next step is to find the mission log. I think that's a good place to call it. We've got a little bit into the game. I'm definitely going to be carrying this on. It seems pretty good, and I think it could be quite an interesting story, I think. So we'll carry this on in the next video. As per always, if you've liked the video, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. What I'll do is I'll leave a link on the left hand side to the video series as well as another video, and on the right there's a link to this channel as well as my Twitch VODs channel. So thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you are interested in picking it up, there'll be a link in the description as well. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. Bye for now.